Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. How's it going, everybody? I hope sound quality is all good. I hope music's not too loud. I hope my voice and the music are sounding good. But regardless, we are here for Banlist Locals number 14, the Makeup Tournament. I'm just giving exactly Stevie a little bit more time to hopefully send money and deck list. It doesn't look like it's going to happen. If it doesn't happen, there's still 5 participants, so we'll be firing without any issue whatsoever. Let's go ahead and jump over here. We do indeed have Ursus's match started here, so we will jump in, seeing none other than Dr. Crowler Skillback. One day they'll add it. Surely Copium versus the classic Ursus Cyber Darks. There is middle-aged mechs, followed by Gear Town, followed by Ancient Gear Beast. Absolutely amazing. You love to see the Ancient Gears. Did we just say battle phase? Ursus just passed turn 1, did absolutely nothing. Going to take 2,300 from the boosted Ancient Gear Beast here. Solid start. Yo, why do I feel like this song is way louder than the other ones? It could just be me. It could also be that the song's actually way louder. You guys will inform me, surely. Nice Night Beam though coming out from Ursus here. Gonna go ahead and snipe out that wall of D. Gonna go and flip the Cyber Dark style. Thanks to that 2,300 hit, we're gonna be able to grab a nice Cyber Dark monster. Of course, shuffling back a card in return. There's the Cyber Dark Claw. Okay, is this actually like way louder than the other one? Thank you very much, Siren, for hitting the follow button. It was greatly appreciated. Ursus is gonna go ahead and summon the Cyber Dark Edge. Alright, I don't care if it's loud for you guys, it's really loud for me. Like, I can't hear myself think. Hold up. This is ridiculous. I'll turn it up a little bit on OBS though. Hopefully that sounds good, but my god, that was loud. I couldn't turn on my headset anymore. Anyway, we're going to see the Floodgate come out here from Alex, and we're actually going to tribute the middle-aged mechs for Ancient Gear Golem, which is immediately met by the Floodgate Trap Hole, but that could have been detrimental just then. Floodgate Trap Hole, though, you know, doing its thing, floodgating, trap holing, its thing. And just going to go ahead and run over the Cyber Dark Edge nice and easy. Down comes the horn. Ursus already has multiple of the Cyber Dark pieces, plus we do know that he did search for the fusion spell. Gonna go and attempt to swing over the Ancient Gear Beast, unless Alex is playing Sphere Karibo. This should go through, which it does. Horns Piercing is irrelevant. We will see Claw able to mill the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Standby, main, Tetra Step. We have an Ancient Gear Golem that Ursus cannot swing over. Horn does pierce though, so maybe setting that monster is a misplay. I don't know. It depends what it is. Down comes the Nightmare Wheel though, because Ursus loves playing Burn. Here's one of the 2-ofs on the ban list. Nightmare Wheel. Gonna target down that new set and start inflicting 500 damage per turn. Ursus is in absolutely no rush. Just gonna go ahead and attempt to burn his opponent to death here. Classic Ursus, always playing burn deck. Once again, if someone just wants to confirm that the sound is okay, that would be greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. But yeah, we're playing some nice, fun, and interactive Yu-Gi-Oh! We are not playing by the half burn rules. We are playing by the YCS Niagara list. So yeah. Sound is good. Thank you very much, Siren. I greatly appreciate that. It's always like a constant concern, like, is the sound actually okay? Like, this music might be a little bit quieter than the last. Like, is the sound good? I never know. I'm gonna go ahead and sack off the Warrior Lady though here for the Cyber Dragon. So did set the Warrior Lady. Gonna get rid of one Nightmare Wheel, which gotta feel good because you know there's only one more Nightmare Wheel available in Ursus's deck. And yeah. Now this Sidra is not big enough to get over the Horn Claw equipped. Dark Zane is stronger than OG Light Zane, apparently. We are going to go ahead and spin the Horn to defense. Does the equip give defense as well? No. Huh? So it doesn't give defense. It will protect from one attack. Interesting. What is Ursus planning here? Gonna trigger the claw, as you do. Sure. Did Ursus maybe just shuffle back the fusion spell and he maybe needs to research it? Is that the scenario we're in? Maybe this was Ursus just wanting to research the spell, or maybe just to shuffle it back and then research it, have access to all pieces. Maybe? That could make sense, right? Ursus maybe wants to just go ahead and search for the remaining piece. Maybe Ursus already has the remaining piece. I don't know. Either way, we are most likely shuffling back that Cyberark Impact. Going to go ahead and research it by pitching the claw here. Maybe... Okay, must have the last remaining piece here. Going to go ahead and activate that Cyber Dark Impact using the set keel, the Edge in the Grave, and the Horn on field, allowing him to fusion summon Cyber Dark Dragon. Using the effect of Cyber Dark Dragon, attempting to equip the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, or I guess technically he could also equip Cyber Dark Claw, to his Cyber Dark Dragon here. That is going to get met with the Book of Moon, though, Sag. And this does only trigger on Fusion Summon, I do believe. Irregardless, though, we do have an Edge that is able to come down, only running into one back row at this point, which is a lot better than two, which the book would have shut down anyway. So, yeah, not too bad. Gonna go and swing in directly. Lady and Book. Yes, Lady and Book. You are correct. So there is only one other 3-of that can be in Alex's deck here. Could be another Book, could be another Lady, could be something else. Who knows? Who knows? I know. That's who knows. Gonna go ahead and take the 1200 here from the Cyberdark Edge. Ursus is going to go ahead and mill a Cyber End Dragon from the extra deck here, and the extra deck is actually almost empty. Standby main coming up from Bad Alex here. What do you want to see in this situation? If you have another book, you want to see that. Ancient Gear Golem is a solid one, but once again met with a Floodgate Trap Hole. So you just have 2 dead Gear Golems here. They're just doing absolutely nothing. We've at least seen 2 Floodgate Trap Holes gone. Another attack directly going to deal another 1200, putting Alex down to 200 life points. Very close to having a quick game 1 here. And actually, now that I think about it, I have this. Oh, no, I don't. Okay, never mind. Some versus graphics are MIA, so we don't have that. So we're just going to chill like this. Games are not displayed on the screen. That's it. You know what happens when you never play, then suddenly play? You play like a clown. Did you just, like, get absolutely swept by Jack? How much of a clown did you play like? Dude, got 2-0'd faster than Ursus played 1 game. Well, if you want to come commentate, feel free. Just message me either on Discord or here, and yeah, you can join in. We're also going to see Ursus just very simply pitch the claw, search the impact, and pass his turn. Very eager, honestly, to just take the 1000 plus damage and start searching. Giving the almighty God of Speed Duels, Clown of Speed Duels a call here.
Clown of Speed Duels is correct.
Clown of Speed Duels. By the way, once again, Siren, since you're my favorite here. Do you want to once again inform me? Is Terramaster loud enough? Does he need to be turned up? Please let me know.
That's right. That's right. Banlist with Terramaster as the host is always going to happen one way or the other.
Only missed game 1.
Exactly.
Double Night Beam coming down from Ursus, hitting a double Cyclone and a Wall of Disruption, flipping the skill, once again getting triggered by the attack from the Ancient Gear Beast. And Siren says, Terramaster sounds good. Wonderful. You love to hear it.
Beautiful. God's voice is projecting over the mortals.
Yes, indeed. See, who needs Cosmic though, man? Just play Night Beam. Night Beam just replaces Cosmic.
Yeah, it's also a beam.
Beam!
Go Edge Beam!
Edge Beam over the Ancient Gear Beast for exactly 100 damage and milling the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. 2 Ancient Gears this tournament. Yes, for those who do not know, Terramaster was on Ancient Gears.
So Jack was on Land of the Ojamas, and when I saw that, I should have summoned 2 Ancient Gear turn 1. I could have, I didn't. Because, 3,000 defense plus another monster, they have a trouble like getting rid of that because they can't swap to get over your 3k booty, and then their monsters don't do it.
Gotcha.
And then game 2, I just mind crushed too early.
Also got you. Milling the TER. I love that Ursus is just playing like a standard extra deck with Cyber Dark Dragon.
Nah, I'm not giving away anything. Act like you were on stream. It's fine.
Giving away, yeah, Jack, you were definitely on a stream, Copium. Down comes the DD Warrior Lady, though. Entering the battle phase, just gonna try and banish the edge here. More than likely. And there's the burn. Once again, the Ursus special playing burn.
Cyber Dark stall burn.
Yep.
You know it, you hate it.
And that's it. Double Night Beam, just auto 1 for Ursus.
That is popular now.
This is the stall format. I mean, I'm not going to say stall is bad this format. That's why, you got to put on a timer just in case.
As someone who just got OTK'd twice, it's not a stall format.
I don't think it's a stall format, but I think stall is definitely playable this format. And it being a lot slower, I think is good because before there was like, Cyber Angel, OTK, and Moth running around. So.
Yeah.
Does have the wall though. Is surviving. Is coping.
Now you tribute Warrior
And
Lady
it won
for
the last...
Ancient Gear Golem. Simply attack with Golem Beam.
Beam. Okay, gonna book their own Warrior Lady, which will turn off.
How does this work? Quick, somebody ask and judge rulings.
Are we just ending it ourselves? Going out on our own terms?
Oof.
Ursa says no. You will not go out on your own terms.
Well, that thing was walled, so it wasn't going to be as a crash.
Oh, yes, I forgot.
Yeah.
Understandable. Irregardless, it's over.
It is
Double
over.
Sphere Kribo. Another Sphere Kribo on top. And yeah, that's it. Nice, quick 2-0.
Okay, so
Both
actual
Ancient Gear
polar
players
opposites.
got 2-0'd real fast.
Actual polar opposites in finals. We have Stall versus OTK.
Well, Ursa still has to go through one more enemy.
Oh, that's right. Ron Wiz is still there.
Yes. So before Jack gets to play again, we now have Ursus versus Ron. Terramaster, since you're here now, do you want to just post everything?
What?
Like, if anyone isn't listening to the stream, do you want to just go, like, at Ron and tell him to go play Ursus?
Oh, they're doing it already.
I mean, I see Ursus hosting, but does Ron know?
Yep, Ron.
Okay.
I'm in Discord. Ron does.
Sweet. All right, once they start, I will start up the timer again. So how are people finding Banlist format overall? I personally like it. I'm a little bit over Cyber Angel OTK and Mop, but that's just me. You think? Yeah, I think the format's better.
I think it's much better. I'd rather get OTK'd by Ojama and Armed Dragon level 5 than by Pisana, so I'm okay with it. I'd also rather take a lot of damage in one turn.
What did you win with Siren? Out of curiosity. Ron opening up the 2 of Union Hangar. I haven't tried Angels this format, so I would not know if they're good or not. Rat Box? Okay, yeah, Rat Box is definitely good this format.
Is it though?
Rat Box is definitely good.
I don't know. I question it only because I think things like Ancient Gear Beast are really good. And let's face it, Rat Box, you do have 2 less of your ace card, which is Zoma.
Your ace card, yes. But we do see Ron go ahead and go immediately for the Fusion Summon of YZ, which means one of these is definitely the Scramble. And there's the Stall Burn coming out from Ursus, both of them opening up the 2 of.
Imagine that this card was actually at 1. Like it should be.
No, Jack, I played Crystal Beast in that tournament, and I lost the 30-card Unions. Smile.
Yeah, well, that's just SAP duels. I mean, Speed Duels.
Yeah. I just need to start playing 30 cards. Just like Ursus. I need to learn from Ursus.
Yeah, surely. I mean, he plays 30 cards and drew a 2 of, right?
Yeah.
Both games that I've seen.
Ursus out here, though, playing all the back removal. We see Night Beam. Now we see Cosmic Cyclone. Starblast back at it again, of course, of course. And yes, Siren did beat 30-card Unions in finals.
Oh, thank you so much, sir.
Thank you for stopping the cope.
Stop the 30-card propaganda.
Look, Ursus back on the burn with the best burn card in the format, Cyberdark Keel.
Yes. It's not even halved anymore. Konami, what have you done?
Another Y to follow up the previous Y. Also, did Ron really fusion summon without having Scramble in the back row? That just actually happened?
Yeah, it did.
That's an interesting play. Is there any reason to do that?
Nope.
Okay.
Actually, I can't think of one. I don't know.
I can't think of one personally either, but I don't play Unions, so...
I mean, I do. That's why I'm like, I never comment on Moth plays because I don't play that garbage. But Unions, I can actually tell you, I can't think of a reason to do that.
Regardless here, we do just see Ron absolutely on the defensive right now. Ursus does have one zone clogged and one zone eaten up by a claw, but this last back row is definitely like a floodgate or something, so we're fine.
Ursus's entire extra deck will be in the graveyard soon.
Soon. Constantly dealing 300 damage, by the way, from Cyberdark Keel. I really want to see Ursus just win off of Keel.
Ah, yeah, that'd be nice.
Keel burn for game. Ron just... Okay.
The clever set the monster so they can't floodgate it.
I mean, sure, but you didn't care if it got gated there, and we're going for XYZ with no discard fodder, and there's the gate, yeah. Like, there's no way this attack goes through. You have to assume that, right?
Yeah.
If you watch the stream, you know he's on Sphere Karibo. And you know he's on Floodgate. I don't know.
Well, if it's Sphere you want to waste it. The Floodgate is what I would have thought about more. Like, maybe make that get used on something else.
Along with that, you don't even kill the Keel on this attack because of Claw.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think Ron's in a really, really bad position here. Like, horrible. Unless exactly Scramble is there and Ron gets zones.
Well, he's gonna get one zone.
Fool, that's 300 damage! Cyber End Dragon to the grave!
Soon Ursus will activate Miracle Fusion to summon Elemental Hero Fusion Man, which is 6 fusion monsters as material.
Well, there's a Scramble. What are we saying? What is fusion summoning?
He's gonna activate Miracle Fusion to summon Elemental Hero Fusion Man, whose materials are
yes.
six fusion monsters.
Of course, of course. Gonna hit the wall of D, though.
That's the grand setup.
That's actually huge.
That is, yeah.
Gonna go for the fusion
XYZ.
summon here.
Oh, just kidding. Yeah.
No,
okay.
XYZ. So this is the second XYZ. So Ursus may never have to worry about another one.
So there is one card in hand if you want there to be, you should.
You can also, in this position, if Ron chose to, actually save the XYZ and go into X... What is it? XZ? Is that it? The one that pops face-ups?
That's XY, but yeah,
XY?
but I mean, you wouldn't get rid of the keel if you did that.
Well, you'd pop the face-up claw and then attack over the keel.
But then remember, if you pop the claw, it recycles itself. That's not necessarily good.
I mean, true, but I don't think it makes much of a difference. Claw's already been triggered at this point. Ursus can't activate skill again unless he has that card that he just top decked. Oh, there goes the Floodgate Trap Hole. And there's the style. Siren and Jack are just having a full-on conversation about what cards to play and what decks.
Nice.
By the way, if anyone did want to sub or drop bits or anything today, none of the profits go to me. They all go towards this tournament here and possibly Jack or Ron's or Ursus's winnings. Hey, isn't there a bronze match? Are you playing in bronze?
Yes, I do have to play the bronze match, yes.
Terramaster isn't finished yet.
It's not over, you fools. I could win something. I could save myself a little bit of money.
You love the Crystal Beast deck that I played? I don't. What deck is that? The one that I played. Crystal Future. I'm still working on ratios. It is definitely a good deck though. When you don't brick.
Crystal Future, best deck.
The first one, the one I played in Terramaster's Banlist, or the one I played in. I think they're both the same deck. Yeah, no, it's a solid deck. It's a solid deck.
The best deck of the format.
I'm kind of not fully sold on Floodgate in the deck. I think it needs more proactive cards, and I think Floodgate can be a bit too reactive. But definitely Future Fusion. Always Future Fusion.
Yeah, sure. Future Fusion, Jar of Avarice.
The Night Beam for the one back row. Fool, you wasted your Cosmic Cyclone. Ooh. And Ron, once again, opening the 2 of. Who needs 3 hanger? Honestly, if you're a good player, you open it regardless.
Yeah, obviously.
Down comes the Y. Equipping the Z Metal Tank. We're then going to equip Parasite Paranoid from hand. Banish both for the fusion summon. Special summon Moth from hand. No? Okay. Thought we were going to go for the Moth Union OTK.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Another Night Beam. Everyone on these Night Beams.
Everyone likes the beam.
Night Beam. Ursus searching the claw to use the claw to search the other card.
You know we've been given too many stupid traps when we have so much back row hate available to us.
Yes, I agree. We have too many traps. Not enough good boss monsters.
And there's a chance we're gonna get one more piece of back row hate in MST.
Hit wall and flood. I definitely think floodgate trapple because it's just stall
I don't
promoting
know. I
card.
don't mind wall. I like wall. I think wall is like.
I think battle
skillful,
traps
play
are
around
okay.
it.
I think floodgate
Yeah.
is just stupid. I'd rather have like normal trap hole.
Wheel to 1, throw floodgate on the 3 list and see what happens.
Yeah, for sure. We hit wheel and we hit Zoma and said, surely that's good enough. Oh, and yes, metaverse.
Yeah, I think let's take metaverse off unless they're like introducing like Mystic Mine in midterm. I don't know why metaverse is a thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
And Niagara is before midterm, so it literally makes no
Piercing.
sense.
Man, is Cyberdark's actually good in Banlist format?
Probably, yeah. Yeah, it probably is.
Ron only took 300, assuming it was Keel.
Ah, well, Keel is the better one.
Keel
Makes
is
sense.
yes.
Keel is a superior monster.
Golden Ladybug Mystic Mine, yes, of course.
Oh god, please don't. Just play Vorce Raider, easy. Like, my effect is negated? Fool, I have no effect.
Imagine being Ron and opening hanger every game, but like never seeing your scrambles. Open
Yeah,
the
I
2
know,
of,
right?
but not the 3 of.
That's the deal he made with Kaiba.
Truly, truly.
You know Kaiba doesn't let you have hanger for free.
I gotta go check. Out of curiosity, is Ron on Foolish? Okay. My curiosity has been answered, and the stream shall never know.
Whoa. Yeah, you're right. The stream shall never know. True.
Yeah, it is true. Unless, of course,
Tier
you
3
you promote the Patreon.
Tier 3 patrons, however, can find out soon after the tournament. Probably tomorrow.
Yeah. It's a Dragoon!
Dragoon, that's impossible. Nobody's been able to contact Fusion him before.
Contact Fusion him, yes. You're very correct in saying that.
Yes. Good. Also, it's actually impossible to get Plasma and Dogma both on the field at the same time. So, there's that.
True.
Yeah, no, this format is good. I like to see Crystal Beasts, Cat, Cyberdarks, Unions,
I think it's,
Ojama, OTK all be good decks is like
I mean,
kind of what we would have wanted from GX.
honestly, Ojama OTK is not healthy, but whatever. People can
It's
be
not.
happy about it for a bit, and then people
it's
get
not, but it's
sick
not
of it.
gonna last very long. Also, once people learn to play around it, it's pretty bad. It doesn't beat Dragoon slow. All I have to do is summon Malicious, and they can't do anything.
There's
They
a lot of
can't
decks.
OTK through that. They can't swap because I have Malicious to give them.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of decks it doesn't beat, but there's also like a lot of situations where it just like you don't open correctly and it just wins.
I agree. It is kind of like, but you know, people just need to start running like Wabaku and such to
Yes.
whatever, right? So it's one of those things that can be adapted to, right? Because your opponent uses their own resources, unlike Conflict was pre-errata or Cocoon is now.
We don't even talk about conflict, man.
Yeah, we don't.
That's in the past. We pretend that didn't exist. That atrocity.
All right. Also, you have to open Oja match, which you know, Jack did against me.
I mean, it's more prevalent than opening hanger, but we've seen Ron do it in a 20-card deck twice. I've seen Starblast do it in a 30-card deck twice. So,
Well, sure, but the thing is, it's not going to be as consistent as something that would be scary.
no, I mean for sure. I think it's healthier than Cyber Angel OTK. Starblast is the king of 30 cards. Starblast gets more consistent the more cards he puts in his deck. I swear.
Starblast needs to go play Advance with 60 card decks,
Yes.
and Grass is still banned.
Starblast is gonna go play advanced, like win a YCS with 60 card ABC.
60 card is just gonna be like 8 different engines.
We do see Ron, though, did manage to eventually draw the Union Scramble here. Going to get back the Y and the Z. Actually just cannot trigger Hanger because all Zs have been gotten out of deck. Sag.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens.
Punish.
YZ Tank Dragon.
No access to X yet. That's gotta hurt. 7 cards left in deck, man.
Who has tried unions this format? Do you think? What would you go for your one of in unions? Because I see some people going for
Book of Moon
foolish.
is broken.
Book of Moon, yes.
You activate it from your hand. If this card is activated from your hand, flip it face down after resolution. Could you imagine? Anyway, what were you saying about you?
I was curious if people were like going towards the foolish for the consistency or going towards the Jinzo to deal with something like Crystal Beast as like a really bad matchup, for example.
I've seen foolish because if you don't have access to X, you just lose a lot more regardless. So
I feel like foolish is more worth, especially with only 2 hanger, but another scramble!
If only there was another way to send your XZ can to the graveyard, like running Cyber Dragon and Chimera.
Jinzo is required.
Dragon. Could you imagine?
There's a wall. So apparently, according to Siren, Jinzo is required. It's sad, but it's true.
Yeah, that's fine. You can get your XZ cannon to the graveyard from your deck by using Future Fusion and Cyber Dragon.
Copium.
Easy.
Look, it's the best Cyber Dark monster. Cyber Dark Keel. I need a Keel emote. That's my next emote. Keel burn.
Keel burn.
Is this just lethal?
Oh,
Nightmare Wheel, Floodgate Trap Hole. It's too much.
I guess I'm gonna go play Unions.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be back on, I guess.
And we will spectate Ursus for the 3rd time in a row.
Oh, do you want to do the matches separately? The bronze match and the finals for stream? Or
I'm going to leave it up to you because I'm going to offer this to you as Team JDG content.
Okay.
If you want to upload it to the channel.
Okay. I mean, these have gone by pretty quickly. We're only 40 minutes in, so let's just have 2 more matches. Why not?
All right. So if you and Ron want to hold off, or no, I guess we'll do 3rd place first. So Ursus, if you guys want to hold off, you and Jack, then we'll go do 3rd place first.
All right, and I'll get off because I don't want to be on when playing.
Sounds good.
Be back.
I like Beast. I think Beast is pretty solid in Banlist. You're fine waiting? All right, awesome. Yeah, I like Cyborg Beast. I've been messing around with it, but yeah. I think Banlist format is just a lot more skillful of a format, in my opinion. Let's go ahead and restart the timer here. We have Ron in the top. We have Terramaster in the bottom. Playing Ancient Gears. This is the 2nd time we've seen Ancient Gears from another person. Absolutely absurd. Ron, as we just seen on the Union deck. And I think we actually managed to spectate everyone this tournament. Or no, we missed... No, we are going to be able to spectate everyone. All right, cool. You love to see it. You love to see it. Yeah, it's not necessarily more balanced, but I think it's better overall. Either way, we see the Night Beam for the Floodgate Trap Hole. And there's the Gear Town, the card that Terramaster was more than likely looking for. Probably going to see a Ancient Gear Beast. Actually going to see a Soul Exchange targeting the Z Metal Tank. Nothing on resolution. It will be tributed off for the Ancient Gear Golem that will be immediately met by the Floodgate Trap Hole. Now this will set up the middle-aged mechs to have some more counters, so we can go ahead and sack this thing for another Ancient Gear Golem in the future, potentially. And there is the Union Hanger from Ron. We can actually get access to the YZ and pop the face-down Gear Golem here. Deals with that 3,000 booty and allows him to get him for 2,100 damage, giving Terramaster one more turn to do something. Yeah, Hanger top deck was absolutely huge just then. Drawing the 2 of. Ron has been consistently drawing the 2 of. Will it finally be enough is the question. Regardless, there comes the YZ effect. Going to go and pitch a Z metal tank. That is the 3rd Z to pop the Ancient Gear Golem. Get him for 2,100. And unless this is a scramble, it is a scramble. That is game 1. Yeah, sometimes you just see all the cards you need with Unions, and Unions just does Union things. You liked the Metaverse hit. I think Unions is like okay this format. I don't think it's phenomenal by any means. I'd give it like tier 3 at best. I really like the Y Dragon Head in Terramaster Spell and Trap Zone just then, by the way. Every game hanger, of course, of course. There's the Y Dragon Head and the hanger. You love to see it. Ron never fails. Hanger to 2 isn't even a real hit. It's fake. It's actually fake. Hanger's still at 3. Do I need to go check Ron's list, make sure he isn't cheating? Like, this is nuts. A judge needs to check Ron. I think he's hiding cards up his sleeve. I completely agree. Alam, by the way, welcome to the stream, my friend. How is it going? There's a breaker. And Terramaster, do you wanna flip this over? There you go. You love to see it. You love to see it. One counter on the middle-aged mechs. Gonna go ahead and target the Union Scramble. We'll get flipped up. Summon the Y, summon the Z, trigger the hanger, and equip. Terramaster thinking though? Or do we have a Cosmic coming down from hand? Maybe. Skill card. It's Kaiba, but it's actually Bandit Keith. Truly, truly. Definitely a very strong start for Unions. Gonna see the double Cyclone come down to actually get rid of the Union Hanger by giving up the middle-aged mechs. This will stop the trigger. Will keep the equip from happening. And we're gonna see a future fusion come down from Terramaster. We're gonna run over the Z metal tank. And I guess as long as Ron doesn't have access to XY, then we shouldn't have to worry about the future fusion getting popped. But there is the X head cannon coming down from the hand. Hanger, scramble, strong combo, and yeah, that's just gonna go ahead and seal the deal here. I mean, this is just brutal. This is just a massacre. Terramaster is living, but living barely. No, you're not dead. You are surviving. You do get another turn, but your future fusion will not fire. It's essentially a dead card. So you have 3 cards to play with in hand. You get to mill bad cards, which is fantastic. Oh my god. Great hand. Alright, so once again we watch Terramaster get absolutely bodied. Simply set Wabaku Copium. Not even Wabaku does anything. Terramaster, stop playing bricks. For those of you who are unaware, Terramaster, I mean, you guys can see it. Look, 2 Ancient Gear Golems and a Toon. Bad deck. Bad deck confirmed. Confirmed. Bad deck. Confirmed. Bad deck.
Yeah, stick to Dragoon, idiot.
2
what
Ancient
I
Gear
tell
Golems
myself
and
right now.
Toon is way too many. I looked at your deck when you sent it, and I was like, he's gonna lose. It's all over for him.
Stick to Dragoon Clown.
Indeed, but irregardless, we do have the finals here. We have Jack in the top. We have Ursus in the bottom. We know that Ursus is on the Cyberdarks, and Jack's deck was leaked by Terramaster himself. We do have the Armed Dragon OTK.
No, it was on stream.
On stream, Copium, surely. This is why you're not afraid of Ancient Gears? Yeah, Ancient Gears, I think they need to be at least
Okay, look,
solved a bit more. They might be okay, but...
Did I have a bad hand and play a lot of bricks? Yes. Did he also have Hanger, both games, and Scramble? Yes. Come on now.
I mean, yeah, I think Ancient Gears definitely needs to be figured out a bit more, though, irregardless. Can we talk about the fact that Jack is very obviously the winner of the last Dueling Book Showdown with this custom profile picture and these custom Weevil sleeves?
Yeah, definitely.
Adorable.
Showing that off.
By the
How
way,
fun would it be to play in those showdowns if they use the list?
5 entries in Banlist tournament, right?
Mm-hmm.
4 out of the 5 were playing GX skills.
Yes! It's amazing.
Either way, we see Ursus come down with the Cosmic Cyclone hitting the land of the Ojamas. It will go through. Gonna go ahead and trigger the Cyber Dark style.
I actually like hitting Landy Ojamas. It's the guaranteed hit that you know is going to be beneficial. Because obviously Jack doesn't have Oja match yet.
I mean, not necessarily, because what, Jack did go first, right?
Yeah, but I think when you go first, you usually want to get a level 5 on the board, especially if you're going to 3 back row for it.
I guess so.
Yeah.
I mean, you also know, you see Ursus on Cyber Dark, he's not too worried about a level 5.
Yeah. Those are just my reads. I'm not coaching. Ursus is a better player than me. I literally can't coach somebody better than me.
There comes the Cosmic Cyclone, though. Going to get rid of the Cyber Dark Cloud. That's actually decently big for this matchup, because without a Claw and Grave, Ursus can't make anything a decent size.
Right.
There's the one of!
It's the one of. It's the
The
first
one
time I've
of!
seen it all day. It's a Zoma.
Still needs to be banned.
Ban it now.
Now we see... I mean, I guess we didn't see Oja match. It's Zoma OTK. The better deck, Zoma Turbo.
Yes.
Down comes the Sphere Kriba, though. Can potentially actually run over the Zoma here.
Yes, for only 800? Genius.
I mean, you know you're playing against Arm Dragon OTK. Most of the back row should not be like live for just inherent monster attacks, right? Okay, there's a Wall of D. That is very live.
That's if Jack draws.
That's a lot of weenies.
Card, that might be game. Actually, no, it's 25, so Arm Dragon doesn't do it here. Okay. Oh, Arm Dragon level 3 might.
Yeah,
do it.
that's what I was gonna say. Arm Dragon does do it here, actually.
Yeah, not the big one, the little one.
Yeah.
Baby
Or if
Dragon
either of
for the
those
win.
back row are an Oja match and you just drew an Ojama monster, but apparently not. Apparently Jack is not playing Ojamas. This is actually just Zoma Turbo.
Yes, this is Zoma Staples. The land of the Ojamas is bait for your opponent's.
Yes, for your
backward hate.
opponent's Cosmic. Make them pay life points to hit useless card. Jack actually just sides into the OTK?
Yes,
Surely.
surely. It's Zoma Pile otherwise.
Zoma pile. Going to creature swap the Zoma.
Oh, this is for to do. Oh yeah, this wins.
Then we
That's on
tribute
level 5.
for Arm Dragon, level 5. Going to attack over the Zoma for 600 damage. But we have the Sphere Kuribo.
Oh, I was gonna say Konami. Are you watching Konami?
And Jack now does, or sorry, Ursus now does have an actually useful monster.
True. He just needs to normal summon one more and then tribute all 3 for plasma. Then you win.
Fool, it's another Wall of D.
Hey. Yeah, Jack did get greedy, but come on, in a 30 card deck, he's gonna draw 2 Sphere Kribos in the first 8 cards.
Yo, true, it is 2. Yeah, I know. I think it was a fair play.
I think it was a good play.
There's the Night Beam, though. Gonna come down. Gonna hit that new back row. It's the Wall of D. You assume Jack's last back row is a dead card, as nothing was used on the Zoma attack here. Gonna get him for 1800. Can you even pull off a one of draw in Armed Dragon OTK that does anything? Unless it's like exactly Wall of D.
That's what I was gonna say. Could have drawn the third wall.
Does Ursus have more back row removal? He does have more back row removal!
What? Jeez.
Well, that was a great showing from Ojamas. Lots of Ojamas, lots of Armed Dragons. I mean, we did see one Armed Dragon. That's better than none, right?
Yeah.
It died to a Zoma. His own Zoma.
You know, good thing qualification for being God of Speed Duels isn't to draw the card you need, because then it would be like all these players, not me.
Yeah, truly. You just need to host the most tournaments.
I never seem to do that. Yeah, exactly.
I gotta say, doing this definitely makes me miss hosting tournaments instead of playing in tournaments. Not playing and not getting sacked definitely feels good. I like watching other people get sacked.
Yes, hosting is way more fun, I promise. Especially since I started hosting Banlist and I don't have to watch Moth anymore.
True.
That was the thing when I was like reluctant to do something like this before. But then I was like, but I could just say no.
Yeah. But we are going to see the go ahead and pitch, claw, add, fusion spell, pass turn. Just normal summon level 3. Set. How many back row? One. Just one.
This is such a, are you going to waste your Spear Karibo on this tiny thing? I don't think so.
Nah, Ursus is just going to activate skill now and get any monster that kills this. Yep, there's the Night Beam hitting the bluff. Jack, what are you playing? What are you doing?
Can you believe that? No Oja match drawn this entire match. So
See,
far.
funny enough, doing nothing on your first turn versus Armed Dragon, especially if you're like guaranteed a follow-up like this, is just the right play, right? Because Jack can't creature swap you some garbage monster.
You would have to think only did nothing because had Sphere, right? It's absolutely incorrect otherwise. To not, I think I would just set a monster otherwise.
I mean, what? Oja Match searches you Armed Dragon monster, Ojama monster. You have to give up your field spell, and then unless you have exactly another normal summon.
Oja match. That's right. Okay.
So it's very unlikely that you OTK unless they have a monster, because if they have a monster, then you just swap them a 0 attack Ojama.
Yeah.
And then kill your own Ojama and then search the other Oja match. Well, speaking of double Oja match, yeah.
It is. The level 3's effect activates twice. It's not even a hard once per turn. It's broken, guys.
And now we're going to see Jack pitch the other Armed Dragon level 5 from hand. Oh, no, that's even better.
He just had everything.
Yeah, actually just had everything.
Just had literally everything.
Ursus needs double Sphere right now.
Yep. If Ursus has double Sphere, we just...
Yeah, actually, no, he's right. Triple Sphere. Because as long as Ojama Blue dies, then Jack gets another attack by searching the other Oja match.
Yep, triple Sphere. Did you draw all 3 Spheres? No? Okay,
no,
game 3.
Good game.
Yes, sack duels.
Yeah, Armed Dragon OTK is definitely cool, but definitely degenerate. So degenerate.
Yeah.
It's cool like the first time you see it, you're like, whoa, Armed Dragon's doing something. And then you see it the second time and you're like, alright. Feels like Cyber Angels.
Yeah. Well, look, at least it's a GX deck, Copium.
As if Cyber Angels isn't a GX deck, Copium.
Well, yeah, but I wasn't mad about Cyber Angels OTKing people. I wasn't. Because, look, at least it's something... At least it's only been around 5 months, not 3 years, right?
Nah, I know what you mean. I still sometimes felt bad OTKing people, though. Like, you just flip, or, like, you know, someone sends you, hit back row, and just win. And
it's one of the things of the game. If stall exists, so can OTK. I understand what you mean, but, like, it is what it is. OTKs are always going to be there in every Yu-Gi-Oh format ever, right?
Yo, Ursa's correct though. Jack takes 2400 because of Land of the Ojamas here.
Oh, that's true. Wow. Look at that. Ursus not letting opponent cheat. However, Ursus himself.
It's only okay if Ursus does it. There comes down one Cosmic Cyclone. Jack cannot hit the other back row, though, even if he has another Cosmic Cyclone, because life points. The extra 1,000 matters.
Play the beam.
There's the Oja match. Grabbing the monsters, summoning the level 3, getting met with the Floodgate Trap Hole. But it's okay, because we're just going to creature swap the Ojama Blue.
Surely.
And the issue with Beam is you can't do it in your draw phase and can't guarantee that you fire off the Oja match undisturbed, right?
Yeah. That's true. Okay.
Yep, there's the blue normal summon. There's the swap. Gonna grab the horn here. Give Ursus the blue. Gonna overlay!
Yes. Overlay! No, they're inventing mechanics that don't exist. That's also an illegal overlay. Those monsters are different levels.
You fool, you forgot about Ojama Blue's special ability.
Once per turn, it can become level 4.
Yes.
Overlay 4, Cyber Dark Ojama King.
That's an impressive new cheat, indeed. Welcome to the stream, Justice. How's it going, man? Oja match worth getting hit?
No. No.
Maybe
No.
creature
No.
swap.
No. Oja match can easily be power crept if we get, good cards in the midterm box. It doesn't need to be hit.
I think swap is the one that we should hit over match.
I don't think you need to hit anything.
I don't know. I just feel like
this is a deck that can be played around. Like, if we hit everything that ever becomes an OTK strategy, the list would be too big at some point.
I know what you mean, but it's definitely, I don't know.
No.
OTKs are just very degenerate. Do you know what I mean?
They are, but look, it's
like this.
Yeah. Well.
Right? Like sometimes there's just literally nothing you can do.
Look, nobody played Raging Cat. It's not Jack's fault. Nobody played Crystal Beasts. I spun a wheel with Ancient Gear, Crystal Beast, and Dragoon on it, and I landed on the worst one. So, I mean, that's just my luck there.
Yeah, what Jack said, it is hard to play around the deck. Like what you just said, if someone was on Cat, and obviously you have Wabaku, then easy peasy.
Well, if I was on Dragoon, all I had to do was have Mally. Right?
Yeah, so you have to open your Mally. Fool.
Well, yeah. Well, you have to open. Yeah, you're right. You have to open Mally. But it's a 3-of. I open Mally, they open Fufu. I mean, not Fufu. What do we call it? Oja match. I open Mally, they open Fufu. What could go wrong? Yeah. Nah, I don't think it needs to be
Match.
hit.
Give you for Oja match. Wall. Yeah. I don't know. I think the OTK deck is still degenerate, unfair, and
it's very annoying. I agree with that, but not everything that's annoying should just be banned. All right. We didn't ban Keebler; left on its own. This deck will leave on its own. Trust.
I don't know. I think there's arguments you can make for that. I don't think OTKs are healthy for a format, but could be a worse OTK for sure.
Yeah.
Irregardless, though, this is the conclusion of Banlist Locals number 14, the Makeup Tournament. Next week, we'll be back to normal Banlist Locals, hosted by normal Goddess Speed Duels on normal days at normal time. But this weekend, we have the Toxic Legacy Series.
That's right. Toxic Legacy number 4, $100 Swiss plus top cut. We only have like 10, 12 entrants right now, so get in there, clowns.
Get in there, clowns, indeed. Let me just go ahead and drop everyone that is watching here a nice little invite link to the Yugioh Legacy Discord. Just let me just go ahead and there you go, guys. Join the Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy Discord and join the Toxic Legacy Tournament.
Discord. Hold on, I got him.
Can you go ahead and ban him for me?
Yeah, go ahead and ban him. I got you. Don't worry about it. All right.
Cyberdark's big attack used against you, indeed. But yeah, thank you so much to everyone who came out, joined the stream, watched Terramaster get absolutely bodied, watch Ursus do burn stall things, and watch Jack OTK. It's been another great week of not moth format.
No, not. It's fun. Like it. I feel like today Unions had a chance, and these two decks that were in the finals also had a chance of winning. So it's good. It was good. I liked it.
But
Diverse format.
on that note, stay tuned for sometime next week or the week after when me and Terramaster play Pokemon.
Yeah, that's gonna be awesome. Let's go. Can't wait.
Also, Terramaster is doing payout, so you can go harass him.
Yeah,
That's it, guys.
No, don't harass me. I'll do it now. Trust. Those who have won in the past, no, just trust. Okay. Also, if you watch that Pokemon stream, Pokemon is a game I'm actually good at. So, at least I like to think so.
Exclamation mark Pokemon in the chat. We'll give you a link to Blind Zombie Games where me and Terramaster upload Pokemon sometimes.
Yes. There you can see evidence that I'm actually good at Pokemon. I win a lot of tough battles. Okay.
All right, guys. That's a wrap. Catch y'all later. Peace.
Peace.